Steffler with wearechangeVictoria.org and Freedom Free for All TV. I'm here with Carole James. We're at the BC Change for the Better NDP rally. Just a few questions for you. Climate change is on everybody's mind, and a lot of people consider overpopulation to be the biggest threat to our climate. What would you suggest that we do about overpopulation?
Well, you know, I think when people talk about climate change, they want to see some action now. Often the issue of overpopulation comes up, but that's something in the future that people take a look at. They want us to do something today. One of the things that I'm so proud of is that we're going to take some carbon tax revenue and actually use it for green initiatives. Right now it goes into general revenue, so people are begrudgingly paying the carbon tax because they feel like it doesn't go into green initiatives. We'll use it for things like transit. We'll use it for things like retrofit. Things that will actually make a difference for climate change now. So I think it's good that we continue to have the bigger conversations about all the impacts we have on our planet, on our environment, but in the meantime, we can't let that stop us from taking action now.
Okay, and some people are saying that some action towards climate change would be to utilize geoengineering experiments such as stratospheric aerosol spraying, or like we saw in Haida Gwaii, where they dumped a bunch of iron in the ocean to create an algae bloom. What's your opinion on geoengineering, and do you think it's an experiment that we should be trying to stop climate change in BC?
I'm worried about it. I don't see the scientific backing around a lot of the geoscience at this stage. I think there's a lot of questions. Certainly the Haida Gwaii experience, I think, was a real wake-up call for a lot of people to say that there are still questions around the science, still questions about the approach that's being taken, and you need the public behind you on the kind of action that happens. So I want to see more research done. I want to see more science before we move in that direction.
So you guys would not initiate geoengineering if you became the party in control?
We'd certainly want to see more science behind it. We want to see more research behind it. I think it's right now there are too many questions out there about whether you actually will harm in the long term the planet and our action around climate change. So I think there are too many questions right now. More questions need to be answered.
Okay, and genetically modified foods. A lot of people are concerned about genetically modified foods, and there's lots of people talking about solutions such as banning GMO crops in British Columbia, to labeling the food that just has a simple GMO ingredients list. Would the NDP institute at least a labeling system to help protect British Columbia and allow the consumers to make informed choices, not so much to ban genetically modified foods, but to give us the choices so that we can choose whether or not we're going to eat GMO or not?
I think you've identified it really well. That's the key here, is choice and knowledge and education. The public have a right to know. Yes, we should be labeling GMO foods. People should know when they're making a choice in the supermarket, just like we've said we should label BC products, because we think, again, it's great for people to know if it's a local BC product. If it's labeled, they know they have the opportunity to actually make a difference and support their local agriculture industry, support their local economy. Same with GMO, if they want to make a choice to buy it, but they should have a right to know. So yes, labeling is critical, and we believe in it.
Okay, I think that's all the questions I have. Thank you very much, Carole.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Great to talk to you. Thank you so much.
Josh with Freedom Free for All TV and wearechangeVictoria.org. Find us online for more information.